Alright, so you're listening to KVNO, Maverick Radio, 90.7 HD2. We're also streaming live on the internet at mavrradio.com. My name is Tyrone, and I'll be your host for today. Today is my last show for the semester, so we're going to end on a high note. We hope. We hope at least. We have a special guest DJ will be in the studio spinning and mixing for us live, DJ Nader. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir.
So, tell us how you got started into the DJ business.
That's a good question. I've always loved music. Like, I've never been able to play music. I mean, my brother plays guitar and he's awesome at it, but I've always just liked music, and I've always had, I've always listened to a lot of genres. And then I went to work at this place, and the guy was a DJ, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know what DJs did at the time. Still kind of don't. And he just like listened to electronic music all day, and I listened to a couple electronic bands, but it got me into that stuff, and then I just started tagging along with him, and then I bought my first setup, and then just went that way.
So did anybody like teach you, or how'd you learn all this stuff?
Those guys, they never really taught me. I didn't even know if they knew what they were doing, but
because this seems pretty technical.
It is, and yeah, it's really just trial and error and just practice. You always have to practice.
Do you practice in your living room or in your garage?
In my basement when I lived in my parents' house. That was always fun. But yeah, I still practice every day just to keep up like the rhythm and the tempo, because that's really all it is keeping up with tempos, especially with scratching and stuff.
So then, do you have anybody that you kind of consult with or like collaborate with?
Not here. I mean, I listen to other DJs, and it's good to like get influenced by them. Like, even if you're just like bored of DJing, you try to listen to somebody different that you haven't, because everybody's got a different style.
Right.
So, if you're not feeling electronic, you can switch to hip hop and like get ideas on how they transition songs and scraps. And I mean, I don't really collaborate with anybody. Like, I have friends who DJ in town, and of course we just like throw down together. But yeah, I mean, you just kind of get influenced by other DJs.
So you're pretty much open to like all the genres. Do you stick to a few, or?
Yeah, I mean, I usually just play. Well, it's like I think I'm playing an electronic, like electro house party type thing tomorrow night, and then I DJ at Live on Saturday night, so I gotta do a lot of top 40, but I also do 80s, 90s, funk, hip hop, so usually just those types of genres.
So you've done shows at Live, Slow Down, any other venues around town?
I play at Sake Bombers every once in a while too, but other than that, oh, and I play with a MC named Conscience. He just won the Best New Hip Hop Artist last year, so that was pretty tight. Wow. He's got like 3 DJs, I'm just one of them, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
This leads me to my next question. How did you figure out what your DJ name was when you got started?
I had a lot of different names. What did we start with?
Lasagna for one.
Lasagna for one. That was when he made me.
Did that
Exterminator, Masternator. What's that?
Were they popular with the girls, or you?
No, I'm not even popular with any girls. But me and my buddy might do a DJ duo soon, and I came up with a name a couple days ago. I think we're gonna go with Hala Abdul.
Hala Abdul,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we can get started with your first set now.
All right.
So whenever you're ready, this is DJ Nader live.